Hello everyone, welcome back to English Radio Channel. This is the place where learning English is simple, clear, and most importantly, enjoyable. I'm your host, Mark.
And I'm Sarah. Hello, everyone. We are so wonderfully happy that you're here with us today. Whether you are listening on your way to work, while doing chores, or just relaxing at home, we appreciate your time.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for joining us. Sarah, before we dive into our big topic for today, let's do a quick check-in. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling genuinely great, Mark. Thank you for asking. I had a very peaceful morning. The sun was shining through my window, and I had a perfect cup of coffee. It really set the mood for the day. How about you? How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm still waking up. I'm about 70% awake right now. My brain is still loading like an old computer. But I'm here and I'm ready.
That's good. Being awake is definitely a requirement for a radio host.
I agree. But you know, Sarah, feeling tired actually leads perfectly into our topic for today.
Oh, and what is that?
Today, we're going to talk about something every single person in the world has, no matter where they live or what they do.
I know what it is. Our daily routine.
Exactly. The things we do every single day, from the moment we open our eyes in the morning to the moment we close them at night.
You know, Mark, some people think talking about routines is boring. They think, oh, brushing my teeth? That's not exciting.
I get that, but routines are actually fascinating. They tell us a lot about a person's personality. Plus, they're different for everyone.
That is very true. And from a language learning perspective, this topic is gold. It is perfect for practicing present simple tense, adverbs of frequency, and everyday vocabulary.
Gold, I like that. So today isn't just about what we do, it's about how we describe it. Before we start our journey through the day, we have a small favor to ask our lovely listeners.
That's right. We work hard to make these scripts helpful for you. So if you enjoy our videos and our conversations, please give us a big thumbs up, like this video.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for English Radio Channel. We release new conversations regularly to help you improve your listening skills.
Also, sharing is caring. Share this video with a friend who is learning English. Practicing with a friend is always better than practicing alone.
Thank you so much for your support. It really helps us grow. Now, let's rewind the clock. Okay, let's start at the very beginning, the morning. Sarah, be honest with me. Are you a morning person, or as we say in English, an early bird?
Yes, I definitely am. I am a proud early bird. I love the early mornings. Everything is so quiet, the air smells fresh, and I feel very productive.
I cannot relate to that at all, not even a little bit.
Really? You are definitely a night owl then.
100%. If I could sleep until 11 a.m. every day, I would be a happy man.
So, walk us through it. What happens when you wake up?
Okay, picture this. It's 7 a.m., my room is dark, my bed is warm and comfortable, and then the enemy attacks.
The enemy?
My alarm clock, it rings very loudly. Beep, beep, beep. It's the worst sound in the world.
That sounds terrible. Do you get up immediately?
Absolutely not. I practice a dangerous sport called snoozing.
Ah, the snooze button. Just 5 more minutes.
Exactly. I press snooze. I sleep for 9 minutes. It rings again. I press it again. I do this 3 or 4 times.
That sounds stressful. So when do you really get up?
When I look at the clock and realize I have only 20 minutes to leave the house, then panic sets in. I jump out of bed like a rocket.
That is funny, but also very chaotic. My morning is the opposite.
I assume you wake up without an alarm.
Sometimes. Usually I set an alarm for 6 a.m., but I wake up feeling rested. I stretch my arms, open the curtains to let the light in, and take a deep breath.
You sound like a character in a Disney movie.
Maybe. I just like starting the day slowly, no rushing.
Okay, so you're up early. What is the very first thing you do? Do you check your phone?
No, I try not to look at my phone for the first 30 minutes. It's a rule I have.
That is a very healthy habit. I check my phone immediately with one eye open.
The first thing I do is go to the kitchen to make coffee. Always coffee. The smell of brewing coffee is the best smell in the world.
I agree with you there. Coffee is my best friend. It's the fuel that makes the machine work.
How do you take your coffee, Mark?
I like it simple, strong and black. No sugar, no cream, no flavors. Just pure caffeine. I need the shock to wake me up.
Wow, very intense. I like mine a bit softer. I usually have a latte or coffee with warm oat milk. It's comforting.
Sounds nice. Now what about breakfast? Since I'm always rushing, my breakfast is sad.
How sad.
Very fast. Usually I grab a piece of toast, maybe with some butter or just a banana. I eat it while I'm putting on my socks.
That is multitasking. But is it satisfying?
No. By 10 a.m., I am starving. What about you? Do you cook?
Yes, since I have time, I like to make a proper meal. Usually oatmeal with fresh fruit or maybe yogurt with honey. On weekends, I might make scrambled eggs on toast.
Scrambled eggs on toast. That sounds like a luxury to me. You are very organized, Sarah.
It helps me have energy for the day. You know the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I know. I need to be better at that. So, we are fed and caffeinated. Now we have to make ourselves look presentable for the world.
Right, the bathroom routine. I take a hot shower every morning. It helps me wake up and feel fresh.
Me too, but I prefer a slightly cold shower at the end.
Cold? Why?
It shocks the system. It wakes you up faster than coffee.
You are very brave. I like the warmth. I brush my teeth, do my skincare routine.
Skincare routine?
Yes, face wash, moisturizer, sunscreen. It's important to protect your skin.
My routine is wash face with water, dry face with towel, done.
Simple and effective. But then comes the hard part, choosing clothes.
Oh no, the closet.
Do you struggle with this?
Every day, I open my closet, I see 50 shirts, and I think I have absolutely nothing to wear.
That is a universal feeling, even when the closet is full. Why is that?
I think it's because we are tired of our old clothes, or maybe nothing fits the mood of the day.
So what is your system? How do you decide?
I have a uniform, basically. I almost always wear a blue shirt or a gray shirt.
Like a cartoon character. They always wear the same clothes.
Exactly. It saves time. I don't have to think. Is it Monday? Blue shirt. Is it Tuesday? Gray shirt.
That is very smart, actually. It reduces decision fatigue. I usually lay out my clothes the night before.
You prepare the night before?
Yes, it saves me so much stress in the morning. I check the weather app, see if it's raining or sunny, and pick my outfit.
I really need to start doing that. I usually realize my shirt needs ironing 5 minutes before I have to leave.
Okay, you are dressed, hopefully, in a clean shirt. Now, how do you get to work?
I take public transportation. I take the bus into the city.
How is the bus ride?
It's an experience. It's usually very crowded during rush hour. Everyone is squeezed together like sardines in a can.
Like sardines. That is a great idiom. It means packed very tightly. Do you talk to people on the bus?
Never. That is an unwritten rule. You do not make eye contact. I put on my noise-canceling headphones and listen to music or a podcast.
That's a good way to use the time. I drive to work, so I am in my car.
Do you like driving?
I like the freedom, but the traffic is terrible. Some days it feels like I am parked on the highway.
Stop, go, stop, go.
Exactly. It can be frustrating. But I try to use the time well. I listen to audiobooks or I practice singing.
Singing, really?
Yes, the car is the best place to sing because nobody can hear you. I have my own private concert.
That sounds fun. On the bus, if I started singing, people would call the police.
So we finally arrive at work. We sit at our desks. What is the first task?
For me, it's checking emails. I usually have about 20 or 30 new emails from the night before.
The endless inbox. I do the same. I delete the spam, flag the important ones, and try to reply to the urgent ones.
What does your typical workday look like?
It's a mix of computer work and meetings. I'm a graphic designer, so I spend a lot of time looking at screens, designing layouts, and editing photos.
That sounds creative.
It is, but it can be tiring for the eyes. What about you, Sarah?
I work in human resources, so my day is all about people. I talk to employees, solve problems, conduct interviews, and organize training.
So you talk a lot during the day.
Yes, lots of talking and listening.
Do you have a mid-morning slump? You know, that time around 11 a.m. when you get hungry?
Oh, definitely. That's when I need a snack. Maybe some almonds or a piece of fruit.
That's when I start thinking about lunch. I look at the clock every 5 minutes. 11:05, 11:10. Is it lunchtime yet? Finally, 1 p.m. arrives. My favorite time, lunch.
Do you bring a packed lunch from home?
Remember how I wake up late?
Ah, right. No time to cook.
Exactly. So I usually go out. There's a sandwich shop near my office, or sometimes I get pizza.
That sounds delicious, but it can get expensive, right?
Yes, buying lunch every day is bad for my wallet and probably my waistline.
I try to bring lunch. I usually cook extra dinner the night before and bring the leftovers.
Leftovers. That's the food remaining from a previous meal. That is very smart.
It's healthier and cheaper. I heat it up in the office microwave.
Do you eat at your desk?
No, I try to leave my desk. It's important to take a break from the screen. I eat in the break room with my colleagues. We talk about TV shows, weekend plans, or just gossip a little bit.
Socializing is good. I sometimes eat at my desk while watching funny videos on YouTube. It's my quiet time. After lunch, we have to go back to work. But then, the dreaded 3 p.m. slump hits.
Oh, the afternoon energy crash. I know it well. You feel heavy, your eyes want to close.
It is a struggle to stay awake. How do you fight it?
I stand up, I stretch. Sometimes I walk around the office or go get a glass of cold water.
I usually go for coffee number 2.
More caffeine?
Yes, just a small cup, an espresso, or maybe a sugary snack like a cookie or a donut.
Sugar gives you energy quickly, but then you crash again later.
I know, it's a bad cycle, but cookies are so tasty.
I prefer green tea in the afternoon. It has a little caffeine, but it's gentler.
You are very disciplined, Sarah. I need to learn from you. Finally, 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. comes. Work is over.
Freedom! The journey home is usually happier than the journey to work.
Yes, you feel accomplished. When you get home, what is the first thing you do? This is very important. I walk in the door, take off my shoes, and I immediately change my clothes.
Goodbye, work shirt?
Goodbye, tight pants. Hello, sweatpants. Hello, comfortable t-shirt.
I do the exact same thing. I cannot relax in my office clothes. I need to wear something soft.
Then I usually sit on the sofa for about 15 minutes. I do absolutely nothing. I just stare at the wall and let my brain rest.
Decompressing. That's a good word for it. Relaxing after stress.
Exactly. Then, sadly, I have to do chores.
Housework. It never ends.
Dishes, laundry, taking out the trash.
I usually do a quick tidy up. If the house is messy, I feel stressed, so I put things away.
Now, the big question. Dinner. Do you like cooking in the evening?
Yes, I actually find cooking very relaxing. It's creative. I put on some jazz music, pour a glass of water or juice, and chop vegetables.
See, that sounds nice. For me, cooking is stressful. I am a terrible cook.
Really? Anyone can cook.
Not me. I burn everything. I try to make pasta, I burn it. I try to make toast, I burn it.
Can you burn water?
I haven't tried, but probably yes.
So what do you eat?
I rely on the microwave a lot. Or I'd order delivery. Pizza, Thai food, burgers.
Mark, your wallet must be empty.
It is, but my stomach is happy. What are your go-to meals?
I like making soups, salads, or stir fry, something with lots of vegetables and protein.
Healthy and delicious. Maybe one day you can teach me.
We can do a special cooking episode.
Cooking with Sarah and Mark trying not to start a fire. After dinner, the night is ours. How do you spend your free time?
I try to avoid screens if I can. I love reading. I usually read a novel for an hour. It helps me get sleepy.
That is a very good habit. I am glued to the TV.
What do you watch?
I like comedies, sitcoms, or action movies, or I play video games.
Video games can be very stimulating. Do they keep you awake?
Sometimes. I look at the clock and think one more level. Then suddenly it's 1 a.m.
Oh, no, Mark!
I know. What about your bedtime?
I start my bedtime routine around 9:30 p.m.
9:30. That is so early.
I like to get 8 hours of sleep. I brush my teeth, maybe drink some chamomile tea. I'm in bed by 10 p.m.
Wow. At 10 p.m., I'm just starting a movie.
So when do you actually sleep?
Usually around midnight. Sometimes 12:30 a.m.
And then your alarm rings at 7 a.m. No wonder you're tired.
It's a vicious cycle. I tell myself, tonight I will sleep early, but I never do.
Maybe try reading a book instead of video games?
I'll try, but no promises. Before we finish, we should mention that weekends are different, right?
Oh, completely. On Saturdays, I don't set an alarm, but I still wake up early out of habit.
On Saturdays, I sleep until noon. It is glorious.
And what do you do on weekends?
I do the big chores, grocery shopping, cleaning the bathroom, but I also try to see friends, go to the cinema or a pub.
Me too. Weekends are for nature. I like to go hiking or for long walks in the park. And Sunday evenings are for preparing for the next week.
The Sunday scaries.
No, not scary, just preparation. Doing laundry, meal prepping.
I spend Sunday evening trying to deny that Monday is coming.
So, we have covered the whole day, from the alarm clock to the pillow.
It's funny how everyone has the same basic structure, wake up, eat, work, sleep, but we all do it so differently.
Exactly. And for our listeners, we used a lot of great vocabulary today.
Yes, we used phrases like early bird, someone who likes mornings, night owl, someone who likes nights, snooze button, the button to delay the alarm, commute, the journey to work, leftovers, food saved for later, decompress, to relax after stress.
Try to use these words in your own sentences today.
Well, Sarah, looking at the time, I think it's almost time for my afternoon coffee.
And I think it's time for me to stretch.
We hope you enjoyed listening to our daily routines.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us. Learning English is a journey, just like a daily routine, step by step.
Don't forget to like this video if you learned something new.
And subscribe to English Radio Channel for more conversations like this.
Also, share this with your study partners.
Now, we have a question for you. We really want to know.
Are you an early bird like Sarah? Do you sing in your car and eat healthy breakfasts?
Or are you a night owl like Mark? Do you hit the snooze button and drink strong black coffee?
Or maybe you're somewhere in the middle.
Tell us about your routine in the comments section below.
We read every comment.
Yes, we love reading your stories.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Have a productive day.
Take care and keep learning English.